Not you. I'm talking to the. Remember last time they switched to portrait and it went long ways. Go on your page and share it.
Can't get into my Facebook.
That's wow. That's wow.
No, I'm just being funny.
I know you are.
That seems to be the theme here.
I really can't.
You can't?
Mm-mm.
What did you do?
I'll try to log in, but I changed my number, and the number that's on here won't let me.
You don't have it attached to your email? You should attach it to your email.
I did, but when I had to get my account swiped from Apple because they had to reset it.
See,
so
more Apple stuff. See,
that email.
Good old Apple products, man.
You don't have to act like that, Andre.
If nobody, man, Apple.
You have to act like Andre about our Apple stuff.
Apple rules the world and also be the reason why the world burns, boy. I tell you, good old Apple.
That's wow. You really don't have to act like that.
Hey, man, I don't have to really bring up the facts, but people need to know about it.
You just don't really have to look at this. I want to see something. I want y'all to appreciate that my hair grew because I was bald headed back in September. So I want y'all to appreciate that my hair is out in my natural curls. It's Juneteenth. I'm being black. You feel me? Real black. Yeah. Just gotta appreciate them. You don't have to act like that. You don't. You don't. Y'all share the video for me, please. That's what friends are for. Share it, like it, share it for more. Share it again. Somebody tagged me in the thing, y'all. It's random. That said the third act's gonna get engaged next year. If I don't get engaged next year, me and him gonna fight because he posted it and tagged me.
Who did?
He said, it says your third act's gonna get engaged. He tagged my name. If I don't get engaged next year, then we're gonna have a problem.
Are you looking forward to possibly getting engaged next year?
No, I'm not. But still.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying you can't put it out there in the air and then expect me not to expect this to happen.
But if you don't, you won't be upset about it.
Yeah, no. Welcome to another episode of Nene at Night. It's your girl Nene, Andre, and my cousin somewhere in the background. He gonna say something eventually. Yeah. Can y'all hear me good?
Cousin, what's your name, cousin?
Can y'all hear me good? How you gonna
Samuel?
What's going on, Samuel? Welcome.
I didn't know if he was gonna say y'all should know Sam. Y'all should know Sam. Everybody should know Sam. Because he's Sam. You should know Sam.
I don't think I knew Sam. I don't know Sam before now. Okay, so now I know Sam.
He's a paint and sip regular and stuff, so yep, you know Sam.
Well, we never painted him, so
but he shows up. But
I'm sorry, you take second precedence in regards to what's happened at the paint and sip, man. I apologize, man. There's a lot of stuff moving around in there. Yeah, man. So yeah, I apologize for that.
But I hope y'all can hear me good, because then nobody say nothing. I didn't.
Oh man.
No, I'm just saying I'm gonna turn up the volume just to make sure. Hope y'all can hear. This is my daughter's iPad. Don't judge us.
Apple quality at its finest. Hey man, you keep on giving me material, man. What you want?
It's okay. It's cool. Whatever. Nobody got time for you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so today, Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth, y'all. Happy
Juneteenth. And at some point in time during this show, shout out to the homie, I'm going to be giving away some tickets.
Oh, that's what's up. You're giving away tickets.
I'm giving away tickets to the Freaknik Bash happening on June 30th at Headliners Music Hall. All right? I'm going to give away a pair of tickets. I'm going to give away 2 tickets.
Okay, to the Freaknik.
Yeah, most definitely. So make sure you stay tuned, man. I'm going to give them away towards the end of the show. We got to come up with some kind of way we're going to give these joints away. All right? Again, that is June 30th. So even if you don't win them, you'll know where it is. Go to the Headliners page and be able to purchase your tickets. All right?
Okay, to the Freaknik.
Hold on, while I'm shouting out events, let me shout out a couple more events.
Okay,
shout out to the guy, Pierre, and the Calvin family doing the Twerk Dependence Bash next month on the 6th.
Yes. Shout out to them. I ran into her on Barstown Road.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm definitely gonna have to slide.
Absolutely, man. They had a bash last year, man. They gave winner gets $2,000. So I don't know if they're still looking for participants, but make sure that you jump on my man Pierre Calvin's page and get the info on that one. All right. So have at it. And then let me see, what else am I going to shout out? What else am I shouting out? I think there's another booty and basketball game.
You share it in there.
Huh?
Share it in there.
I'm good. And there's another booty and basketball game going on the same day.
Buns and basketball?
Buns and basketball, booty and basketball, whatever one you want to call it.
I'm going to ask, did you go to the last one?
I did.
Was there a lot of buns?
There was not as many buns as I hoped, but they're going to make up for it this time.
Are you sure?
Hey, man, I was made promises and reassurances, so I'm going to share those promises and those reassurances.
Shout out to the buns and the basketball.
Man, check this out. The day that was also on 420, so in the midst of it being on 420, the whole gym was high. They were smoking in the gym, rolling up. Man, you couldn't see the balls going into the basket for the smoke. So, hey, they made an event out of it. So, shout out to y'all. They're doing that again on July the 6th as well. So, hey, that weekend, you got plenty to choose from, all right? Oh, and one last event, Central Bliss, June 29th. What you know about it?
What I know about, I'm going.
Okay, same here.
I'm going to be there. I'm in the building. What do you mean?
I don't miss Central Bliss if I can't help it.
You know, art and sexy lingerie go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Absolutely. And the Louisville's queen, I'm sorry, I almost called her queen. King of that.
King Tiff.
Miss Tiffany L is going to be doing that event. Tickets are on sale, so get in contact with one of the Central Bliss models if you need tickets, or King Tiff herself. All right.
That's my people. Shout out and listen, y'all. So I'm gonna shout out a past event. This past weekend I bartended an event at Northern Sports Learning Complex. Slutty Vegan was in town. And then the winging and competition was in town. It was a nice event. I said in town. The winging and competition happened, not in town. Shout out to Tiandra. It was a dope event, nice event. Shout out to the winner of the wings in the city. She got some good wings. I tasted them, real good.
Who's the winner so we can know who it is? I'm saying I want to go try it. Okay, thank you for that. All right, so on the same note. I want to say her name
is like Twin Moore or something, but I don't want to say it's the right name. I don't want to, hold me to it, so...
You're going to make that announcement, get me all anticipating some way, so don't even give me
I will make sure you get her name. She does have a business. I will make sure you get her name, okay? I had some Lady J's Lemonade while I was there. Had some sorbet while I was there. Listen, I was there. Shout
out to Lady J Lemonade, most definitely.
Hey, fire. You feel me? Fire. But yeah, make sure y'all keep supporting. This week is actually Black Business Week, so, support some of them too. Since it's Juneteenth and also every year around Juneteenth, Black Business Week, support a Black business today if you haven't supported one.
Hey, we're getting ready to start a petition at some point in time. I'm gonna get this thing together. There's no reason why some of us should have had to work on Juneteenth, man. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, so for me, I'm not complaining.
It's a federal and state holiday.
So I don't complain because I work every holiday. It doesn't matter what the holiday is. If it falls on my work schedule, I work it because my job is 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Certain jobs are gonna be.
Yes, like but I got paid today. I got paid for a holiday, so shout out to my job for paying me for the holiday. You feel me?
That is what's up.
If y'all didn't get holiday pay,
that is crazy, ain't it? That is nuts, man. Look. Juneteenth is the same as July 4th. The world shuts down for July 4th. Yeah. And we at work on Juneteenth.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ain't it though?
I mean, I had to work
perspective.
I had to work on Christmas last year, so I just don't complain no more.
Oh man, that's rough, man. I try not to get too many of them kind of jobs.
But without, I got to help the people of the world.
I hear you.
So anyway, listen to this, y'all. DM etiquette. So there's a reason behind me. I was gonna lean up. There was a reason behind me choosing this topic because
something near and dear.
Y'all be in the DMs doing the most. Y'all be doing the absolute most. You know what?
Are we referring to a particular sex here or just period?
So you can hear us. I'll just make sure we can hear us. We can. Okay. People commenting and stuff. I ain't seen none of these comments. It ain't popping up. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't see y'all commenting.
Yeah, Apple strikes again.
It was Twin. No, it's on my phone. But Twin Moore was the winner of the winging competition. It was her.
Thank you for
Shout out to Keandra for letting me know. I thought so. Okay. I had the name right. See, look at me. But yeah. So y'all be in the DMs doing the absolute most.
I'm going to give a typical man answer for this one. I'm not a typical man, but I'm going to give you a typical man answer. How many DMs do you get? Do you get a lot of DMs? Okay, so that answers that question. So I say that to say the reason why sometimes some of these dudes be doing the most is because we got to stand out somehow or another. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's, get the what you doings. Listen, let me switch to the other side of this. Hey, fellas, get creative. Don't get stupid like what she's talking about, but get creative. Nobody wants to read, hey, you trying to match, hey, you smoke, hey, you drink. You know what I'm saying? WYD, WYA. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We gotta come up with some stuff that's a little bit more creative than that, man. But at the same time, what kind of doing the most are you referring to here? Give me an example, and I'll tell you if there's a reason why that person did that.
Okay, so my number one pet peeve about DMing is talking to yourself. You ain't even give me a chance to reply yet. You said something. You said, "Hey," I didn't reply. "Hey, beautiful," I didn't reply. "What you doing?" I didn't reply. Why are you talking to yourself in my DMs?
No, what's the time frame between these messages?
Sometimes it's maybe 5 minutes, sometimes a couple hours. Either way it goes, wait till I reply.
You know what? If it's within a 24-hour period, that's nasty work. That really is. That's really bad.
This really being 24-hour periods. It don't be like 3 days. It be the same 24 hours.
Nah, that's pretty bad. That's somebody who's really desperately trying to get your attention, and I don't understand why they're doing it in that manner. That's wrong. I agree with you. That's a bit much. Space it out a little bit, man. Give yourself some dignity.
I mean, if I don't reply to first, you say hey. Hey is dry anyway, so
that's why I said get creative.
What you want me to say to that? Hey, somebody like one guy wrote me and said, "Hey," I was like, "How you doing?" He wrote back 3 days later, "I'm doing good." I was like, "Okay, fuck." And then he was like, "VC." I was like, "What's VC?" He was like, "Video chat." Hell no, I don't even know you. What are we talking about? Like, I was like, what? I mean, I'm like, what? You just want me to video? No, I don't even know you.
I've been saying for years the art of the conversation is dead. Like, people don't know sentence structure. They don't know how to have a topic to talk about outside of just the general shit. Like, it's getting pretty bad out here.
And I hate every day. Hey, how you doing? I'm good, and you? I'm good.
But you know what? At this point in time, hey man, it's a 3-point competition. Dudes are there's 20. Listen, I explain it's a 3-point competition because if you've ever watched a 3-point competition during the NBA All-Star Weekend, there are 5 racks of balls. There's 5 balls per rack. They just shooting. Something's gonna go in. So they send that hey to like 10 of them, and if you get at least 3 to respond, that's 30% success rate. That's win. So you don't have to be the one. You know what I'm saying? But
more than likely you ugly though. I'm sorry.
God bless, man. See, now I can't help that aspect of it. I don't know if they're ugly. I don't know what you constitute as ugly or what you don't.
More than likely they know they're ugly. And they know it. It's not I'm sorry, more than likely you know you're ugly.
No, we can't say that in Louisville because popular people, there's ugly popular people. And because of the fact that they're popular, they've been made to figure out that there's somehow or another handsome
ugly
or
popular,
pretty.
they might be funny or something.
No. I don't care how funny they are. If they're ugly and they're popular, they seem to have the reason to think that they can pull off anything. You know. Like there's one young lady who looks like a river chicken. And I promise to God, man, y'all hype this chick up like she's the greatest thing since digital cable. And I don't understand it, but she's popular. And y'all pump her up, and she comes out, you know what I'm saying, strutting.
I don't think she's that popular, Jerry.
Man, listen.
Calm down.
She's more popular. She's in Louisville, she's an 11 for some reason. But if she leaves Jefferson County, she's going to get locked up for looking like that. So, no. So that's why I said some of these people in this city have been hyped up.
Well, okay, so, I mean, so
we don't know what ugly is in the city sometimes.
Ugly, popular, and funny.
Now, if you're all 3 of those things, then you're super popular in Louisville. Hell, you can get in any club without having to pay.
They can get any girls, too.
They can get any girl, and they can get any guy. Hey, man, I don't understand it. I don't understand. I'm not from the city. I've been trying to figure that out. I've been figuring out different elements on the periodic table to try to balance this shit. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But y'all let this shit happen.
Shay holla who? She holla who? Oh, Lord, Shay, listen.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
No, I'm trying to see if the comments, they're not popping up here. I was trying to see if they was going to pop up here. We're going to see. They're on my phone, though. They comment on the phone.
Apple is appling, of course. No, whatever Apple does.
That's the Restream app.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man.
But,
this stuff is not coming through one way or the other. I don't know.
But,
So I'm sorry, I went on a rant as far as what y'all consider ugly or what y'all consider pretty in this city. I'm baffled because I've seen some beautiful women not get the light of day but because some of these broads are in the club and I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Somebody said there's some gargoyles with bad attitudes walking amongst us.
Yes.
Some of them look like they need a jockey on their backs, but that's not my business.
Hold on now. Wait a minute. In the midst of them looking like they need a jockey, it's because something's poking out back there, and if you got ass in the city, you're popular too.
Then somebody said a lot of turtles are ugly, but people still mess with them. Hey, yo.
That's what I'm saying, man. So that's what I'm saying. You might think they're ugly, but there's been enough of a population in this city that makes them think that they are not. They are God's gift to earth for whatever reason. Am I lying? Am I lying, man?
No, you're not.
I'm not lying. Okay. If you're just now tuning in, we have another guest here as a part of the show tonight, and I'm looking for him to disagree or agree with whatever we had to say. Get us right, correct us if we're wrong. Right now, I don't think I'm wrong.
No, you haven't said. I mean, you haven't said anything wrong. I don't think you said anything wrong.
But that's what I'm saying. When you say that this dude is ugly, he's had enough broads tell him that he's not.
Well,
and it might be because of the fact that his money may not be ugly. So money makes you very handsome in certain situations. So
for some people it does. I'll give you that. And I can't even say that they might be ugly to me. They might be cute to somebody else.
Yeah.
So ugly is in the eye of the beholder.
H2O.
So what grinds my gears the most is, so they try to come. So even if they try to come correct, they try to come correct after I posted a dick sucking post. Now you trying to slide and act like you didn't see the dick sucking post, sir. I seen you see the post. I seen you comment on the post. I seen what you shot in my DMs. Now you won't try to get to know me? No, because you didn't say nothing to me before you seen the dick sucking post. You just seen a lot of other posts. But now I post something about this, and here you are. You think I don't know what you want? You thinking why play it off? Why? Just go for the gusto. Just tell me what it is. Just go for it. Why are you playing for? Who you playing with?
Trying to build a little bit of rapport before we come out and say, hey, are you trying to practice?
No, I'd rather you just say it and I just say no. I had somebody ask me it. You need somebody to practice on? No, I don't. Right. Thanks for the offer, but no.
But you know what? I'm going to say this. Okay. There have been situations where I've seen a post from somebody on Facebook, Instagram, MySpace. I'm that old, don't you say shit. MySpace, whatever the situation may be. Hell yeah. That's what a Smuts be. Smuts is there. Hello, Smuts.
I was asking.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Yeah. Have you been on Moco Space?
I don't know what that is.
You don't need to know what Moco Space is. You look like a handsome.
I know MySpace though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. MySpace is the reason I got kids, but that's neither here nor there. But you might see a post on one of these pages.
Somebody said God's man too. Like you see millions of posts about God. Then I post me, here they come. What about God?
I'm trying to make you say, oh my God, at some point in time later down the road. Absolutely, man. God's gonna come back around. He's gonna say his name at some point, man. Just be patient. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, that just killed me.
It's coming. Just wait. You know, that second coming is coming back around. You gonna say it. Jesus too. You gonna call them all out.
Maybe, potentially, you might not.
Maybe, not. But whoever's in there is doing their best to try to make sure that they're capable of doing whatever they can to help you say it. Yeah. What up, though?
What's happening?
How you feeling, man?
Good, man.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. So in the midst of what was I getting ready to say? Oh, seeing those posts, I personally have seen a post that triggered me to jump in a young lady's inbox with unpure intentions and start off a conversation. And that conversation ends up going a little bit different direction. It ends up being a fly conversation, and it kind of takes me away from
though.
It's happened to other guys before.
Andre, that's you all the time.
No, it's not me. Just me all the time. There are other, somebody listen.
Andre's like he's like a therapist or something. Like all the ladies come to him for help. Like they come to him. You just have that aura about you. I guess you're like a big teddy bear or something. I don't know.
It's not just me. This has happened to other guys. Some people have jumped in an inbox with a different kind of intention, had a conversation with somebody, and that intention kind of goes away and it goes to a different direction. And then you end up kind of being cool with that person.
Yeah, I met a lot of friends like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I usually stray them away from it. If I don't want to go, we're going to go this way. I can pull a conversation away.
Okay.
Unless you try to bring it back.
Well, whoever they are in your inbox, are jumping in with those unpure intentions and they're trying to start off the conversation. Who knows?
Y'all see my inbox? Let's see.
I really don't. I don't, because I'm afraid I'm going to see somebody I know.
Let's see what's in my inbox today.
Oh man, hey fellas, I'm
gonna just show you. You gotta read it out loud. Look at that. Look at that. See? Yeah. See, type stuff.
I mean, you asked for that level of blunt honesty.
Yeah, I did, and it's fine. I'm just showing you. You feel me? I'm just just stuff like this.
Okay, I don't need to see no more. I don't want to see somebody's name and then feel bad. I'm not doing this. See, hey, let me see it.
You ain't got to see nobody's name.
Okay, I'm about to say. I'm about to put that phone down.
You ain't got to see nobody's name.
I don't want to see nobody's name and see y'all like reaching and y'all getting turned down like this, because I have, for every fella that I see that I hold
nice. I showed you the ones I was nice to. I didn't show you nobody I was mean to.
There's certain ones that I hold in high regard, and then y'all do something goofy and it makes me just completely just give up on y'all as a whole, man. I don't want to see some of that.
No.
Because I'm pretty sure you probably had some people that we both mutually know, and I might hold them in a certain regard. But
the ones I haven't. So here's the thing: everybody doesn't give me bad. The worst thing is the conversation's horrible. So like I don't like when you give me one word answers. If you're trying to talk to me, you do, and I give you a conversation and you give me one word answers. What are we doing? So hi, how's your day going? Good. Okay. What did you do today? Work. Oh, okay. So what are your plans for the weekend? Chill. Oh.
These are the ones that don't know. I told you the art of the conversation is dead.
And maybe they might be phone people, like to be on the phone.
But I try to call, one dude on the phone, and he stuttered over everywhere. It was cool, but he couldn't really talk because he stuttered and he didn't say much. But I was like, so we texting and I'm at work. Now you got to talk to me because you can't, you know what I'm saying? I gave you a chance on the phone and he's nervous. Okay. So I try to give him the chance to text it, but he can't text it.
Very rarely are the one-word texters better conversationalists, because with the one-word texters, you at least have some time to reply before you reply on a text. In a conversation like we're having right now, you got to be able to converse. Like if I sat there, if you said something to me, you asked me, so what was the last thing you ate at McDonald's? And I sat here and look at you, and I'm trying to figure out what it is before I respond, then it's getting ready to be real awkward. Real crazy, and you're probably going to be calling 911 or texting it somebody as we're sitting there having a conversation.
But so here's the thing.
And I saw that, Shay. You leave me alone, man. I was young when I was one. I saw that off the side of the corner of my eye. Hey, man, I was young once, man. What you want from me, man?
So listen, here's the thing, though. So I'm a person that I can basically, I don't need strangers. I can talk to anybody.
Same.
If you sit on the phone with me and you can have a conversation, that is a red flag, because I literally can make the quietest person have a conversation with me. If you sit on the phone with me and we just breathing, I'm probably gonna hang up on you.
But at any point in time or another, just out of curiosity, have you ever been considered as intimidating? Has anybody ever been intimidated by you?
I'm pretty sure they're intimidated by me as soon as they meet me, apparently, and I don't even do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Then on top of that, they don't want to say the wrong thing and blow their chance of getting blown themselves.
But I'm human, though. You got to treat me like I'm a human, though. I get it, but you done blew your chance already because you're not trying to blow your chance, and you blew your chance. So what's the purpose?
They are trying to select the right words, the right kind of conversation, because they know that you talk about what you talk about as a profession. Some guys know that if they don't say the right thing to you, get ready to blow them out the water. Like if they say something like, you could, I don't know why if they wanted to take it to the conversation of a woman's private area and they say something stupid and uneducated to you, then it's going to pretty much turn you off completely to them.
I would talk to them about it. I'm saying it depends on how you say it. So here's the thing. If you say something uneducated or misinformed slightly, you know what I'm saying? You just talking and it's not nothing. If you're arrogant about it, though, it's a different story. Like if you're arrogant. So it's different if we're just having a regular conversation and then something, I'll correct it. Easy. We can move on. You feel me? But if you're arrogant about it, I'm going to correct the fuck out you.
But in today's society, men don't like being corrected. Men like to think that they're right about everything. Some of the men that you're talking about and some of the ones that you just showed me in your inbox, the ones that approach you on that type of thing, they already think they are who they are. They already have a self-projected image of who they are. So everything that they're saying should be something that you should be intrigued by, interested by, and fall for.
Who, me? I'm supposed to fall for
Yeah,
it?
you're supposed to just be like, oh my goodness, you're right about everything. You're the smartest things, since Albert Einstein. I don't know what to say.
He said, I'd be playing spades.
No spades, man.
I don't know if they bring the cards out here. I'll let you know where I am. Though. I don't know if they bring the cards. They're supposed to. I told my sister to bring some cards. You
On
brought some
account
cards?
of the fact,
We do got cards out here.
I'm not gonna play. On account of the fact that you said what you said, Jay, I got you. I will evacuate the premises. Plus, it's food stamp day. I got cards to collect, so no, I'm not gonna be here very long.
Okay, I did mine earlier. I went to the grocery store earlier.
Wait, you get them?
Nah, I got somebody else.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, hold on.
I work 15 jobs. Think they'll give me some food stamps?
Hey, man, I don't know.
15 jobs and one child.
Some of these people are getting stamps, and I don't know how they're getting them.
I'm
talking about stamps with commas in the numbers, and I don't understand.
Let me tell you the best hustle: barbers and hairdressers.
Yeah,
That's
because it's all cash.
Hustle. That's the best hustle, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, if I was a hairdresser eating off everything, who? If I knew how to do somebody's hair, I'm eating off. That's another topic.
Right.
But I would be eating. So look, we talking about spades and stamps. We doing all off. But so like, what's one of the weirdest DMs? Like, have you ever had to block anybody?
I've never blocked anybody. I've usually been the one getting blocked because people don't get what they want from me after a while.
I ain't never blocked nobody.
I've had a dude. I'll say it. I've had a dude who calls himself probably one of the sexiest niggas walking the city of Louisville. Keep messaging me about wanting me to do something organized with him, and I kept looking at this inbox like, yep, okay, cool, yep. And after a while, I just stopped responding. So next time I actually go to refer somebody to the sexy nigga of Louisville, then I looked and I saw that I was blocked. I said, oh, okay, well, that's cool.
Listen.
Why is your block list longer than my friends list? This is insanity.
Well, them is fake pages, but
some of those are fake pages, but jeez, man. No, I don't want to block you. I want you to see what I got going on. Look at me shine.
Now, because my baby daddy's on there, he's gonna be blocked. He's been blocked.
Oh, we're just not friends.
But my page is public, so I block people because my page is public. So
look at me.
This is my most recent victim right here, and let me tell you why.
Victim.
Let me tell you why he got blocked though. Because dude wrote me, called me on Messenger, blew me up, talking about come over. I'm like, I don't want to come over your house. Come over. I don't want to. I got something to tell you. Tell me over the phone.
I got something to tell you.
Come over. I don't want to come over. And he kept saying it. He was like, I got something to tell you. I got something to say to you. Boo, boo. Tell me over the phone. It's important. I can tell you in person. What the heck? Come over, all of this. And I'm just like, dog, I don't want to do it. And now he said,
so what initially made you not want to go over there? What was the first?
For one, I was on my way home. I was tired. For two.
Okay, so he caught you at the wrong time.
Yeah, for two. You can't just tell me to come over the middle of the night. It's midnight. I'm on what the hell?
Hey man, he was shooting.
And then I told him,
like I said, 3-point
so to get him off my bumper, I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm on my way. After he asked 15 times, manager, I'm driving to my house still. Mm-hmm. I stopped and got me some food. He keep calling me. I said, I'm getting some food. He calling me. He said, I thought you was on your way. I said, no, you kept asking me, and I just told you, yeah, because you was getting on my nerves.
See, why don't you just say, hey,
because I kept saying no. He didn't take no for answer. He didn't hang up until I said yeah. But he knew.
Why didn't you hang up?
He knew what he was doing. I'm saying right after that, it was click. I didn't answer the phone no more. He knew what he was doing because this is not the first time he's acted like that. He was like, you know what? Nah, man, you ain't got to worry about it no more. And he unfriended me. No, so I'm gonna do you one better. Block you. Because who are you hurting? Who are you hurting?
Man,
light skinned niggas.
And then I catch a stray. Out of nowhere. No, it ain't that.
Light skinned niggas.
Man, listen.
That's why I like them chocolate latte. Because what was I coming over your house for? I got something to tell you. It's about you. You don't even know me.
I'm not going to engage in this light skin versus dark skin thing, man. I've got ammo for both sides. It's okay. It's all right. But in that aspect of it, you should just, man. Why? Okay. How did this person get your information in the first place to be able to be on this tip with you?
It was on Messenger.
It was on Messenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Messenger. He got my number.
And have you all have a conversation before then?
We talked before a long time ago, but I ain't talked to him in like 3 months. He just randomly tell me to come over your house. That's weird.
Hey man, shoot.
No.
3-point competition.
No.
I made the comparison for a reason. Hey man.
Blocked.
What is the craziest?
And let's be realistic, fellas. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You only gonna make the shot if she wants you to shoot the shot. So you feel me? If it was somebody that I wanted to shoot and hit, probably would have been sliding. But
that's incorrect.
Huh?
That is incorrect.
I would have slid over his house if I wanted to him to make the shot. No.
Hey man, I've hit some trick shots. That's what we're gonna call them.
They wanted you to make it though.
Nah, man. Sometimes you just happen to be in the right place at the right time. You aren't even on that person's radar. You just happen to be, whatever that is.
I'm talking about somebody you already know and stuff. But if you just, sometimes you happen to be at the right place, right time. You feel me? You make, like, hey, I never seen you like that.
My mom's friend's daughter, her name will stay protected. My mom's friend's daughter, I just happened to be over there at that house at the right time. Never, ever any kind of luck whatsoever with this person before. Never even tried. But at this point, it was like, she asked me how recently have you been out of the shower? I said, I got out of the shower before I came over here. She said, that means you're fresh. You're right on time. And I said, right on time for what? And we went upstairs and we had a great night. So, hey, man, sometimes it's a matter of circumstance. Sometimes you get lucky. Now, to answer your question as far as the weirdest DM that I've gotten or the strangest, nothing comes immediately to mind because I don't get those kind of DMs. You got to set a standard ahead of time as far as what kind of shit that you're going to accept and what you're not. And that way you don't get this type of stuff.
It don't matter what I do. Just shit.
Hey, man, you got to set a tone, man.
But let me tell you, I have seen some really nice guys in my DMs and they be like, can I send you a picture? And, I'm like, oh, well, that's nice. Thanks for asking before you send me a random picture. Like that's so nice of them. Like they're catching on. They ask first before they send pictures.
Okay, so does that nice nature about going about that, does that help anymore?
I mean, you can send me a picture. Don't mean I'm gonna bite. Don't mean I want it. Okay. You can send me a picture. I like looking at pictures. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, no, don't send me the picture. But don't send me the picture if it's bullshit, because you know it's bullshit. You knew it was bullshit before you sent the picture.
Maybe not. Again.
No.
Again, like I said.
You know for real. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all be knowing for I don't care how many ladies lie to y'all, how many ladies tell y'all. Y'all know when that shit is bull, and y'all know when that shit ain't adding up. Y'all can't tell me different. Y'all know y'all seen pornos and y'all know that y'all not them. Or even close. Sometimes. No.
Because we get enough of them to say to us, yes, bring it over here. And if you get enough of them, then you actually might start believing that shit is actually worth it.
Okay, so here's the thing. You have to, you have to say, now turn it back on. It's a little
Nene and not y'all.
What happened? Y'all can see us enough. I don't believe it.
No. Go ahead, turn it back on. We got to deal with nature.
Okay, so listen.
I'm leaving and Tessa gonna be somebody. You gonna be this motherfucker.
She turned the light on for us. Look. But listen, so what the hell was I about to say? Because
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. There's one right there. Anyway.
You were saying?
I don't know.
You were talking about people sending you bad pictures and us knowing that they're bad pictures. Listen, man, if you get enough of an audience to tell you, hey, I love that picture, send me more.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Then you're gonna start to believe, like, hey man, this fishing rod is catching fish, so I'm gonna keep on casting.
So let me tell y'all, when it comes to pictures and sending pictures, I want y'all to think this before y'all send a picture back. She liked this. She may not like this. Let me not send this picture. Because what's good for the good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Yeah, it's not, and just because she liked it doesn't mean that I'm gonna like it, because I'm me, she's her, and she probably might. Yeah, don't send it if it's not cute. Make sure you lotion it up. Make sure you position it right. I need you to do a whole photo shoot setup if you're gonna send me any pictures. Whole photo shoot setup. Need you to set it up right.
It gotta be all that.
Yes, it does. If you're gonna send me a picture, don't send me no ashy dicks.
I get the ashy part of it, but it ain't got to be no whole setup. We ain't got to have the ring light on and all that shit.
Yeah, make the lighting good. Make sure I can see the real thing. Put your hand on it so I can see it. Hand comparison to size comparison, because they be doing too much in the pictures.
You talk about lighting, and we both look dark skin right now on this thing.
Huh?
Nothing. It doesn't make a difference whether or not you got the ring light on, whether or not you got.
But put your hand on it so we can see hand to pipe comparison.
So wait. You have specific requests for these. Yes, this is not a requisite for. Hey man, don't listen to this, man. This is not a requisite for sending the picture out, man. What if it's a video? It don't have to be all that, man. The video could be mid-action and it goes out. Not to mention, fellas, if I were you, this is the way I feel about it. Just don't send a picture unless it's requested. That's probably the best way to go about it.
Don't send unsolicited pictures at all. Unsolicited pictures get sent to your mama. Don't play like that.
Then on top of that, man, be selective of who you sending these pictures to, man, because
they send them to everybody. They don't select.
This is what I'm trying to give a tip now. I understand what you're
saying.
Select
all. Send picture to everybody. They don't care.
Do you know? Here's the good thing about what it is that you said earlier. People confide in me, things of that nature. I have had the unfortunates of seeing. There was a situation mid-COVID, about 2022, where I saw the same dude's pic in 3 different females' inboxes. They screenshot the shit and then sent it to me and said, "Can you believe this nigga said this to me?" And I said, I don't want to see the pic aspect of it. And still, I saw it anyway. I don't believe it. And then I got the same shit. Who is this dude? Do you know who he is? And then I saw the edge of the same bandana colored shorts. And I said, wait, I've seen that pictures before. Yeah, and it's the same picture. I said, oh my goodness, this dude is shooting at every goal in the city.
They be bandits. They be inbox picture sending bandits.
And it's not, dog, be more selective, man. Because whether you realize it or not, in some instances, unless you're dealing with somebody who actually respects you, they're going to possibly share this picture amongst some friends. I'm not gonna lie and say the dudes don't, because some dudes do.
Dudes do, because I learned that dudes talk more than females do. Dudes talk too much. Dudes do too much. Yep.
I wouldn't
Y'all be doing the most. No, yes they do.
Here's my philosophy on that.
Yes, they do. No,
women still talk more than guys do. Mm-mm. We just find out less about it.
Nope. Y'all be talking too much when y'all ain't never had no good stuff. Y'all won't run around to everybody. Y'all got some good stuff. Y'all talk too much. Shut up.
Ma'am, I'm here to tell you that there's a small percentage of my past that were sent by unintentional referrals.
That's because you lived in a town that was this big.
No, that didn't make a difference. Hell, I live in a state that's this big, so it came from Louisville too.
Don't compare us.
So
don't compare us to where you're from.
I am from Germany. What you want from me?
Don't compare us to where you're from or not from, whatever. How long you lived there. Don't compare Louisville to nothing in Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky, all of it.
Louisville.
I want to say about 20% of some of my past came from referrals because of women talking. I appreciate y'all for it. So with that, women talk just as much as dudes do.
It's expected.
More than dudes.
But it's younger. Y'all too old. We are too old to keep talking now. We are way too old.
Then why are y'all still talking?
They was talking.
They was talking. They was talking.
Dudes talk too much.
Women are still talking. Hold on. Let me tell you one.
Okay.
There is a website that got a little popularity. Something about a list. Probably about the middle of the spring. I mean, the website is no secret. It's where the young ladies go to make their little extra cash after hours, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, hour, overnight, blah, blah, blah. That's fine, whatever. You don't think that all them young ladies talk whenever they had a nigga that just came over to the house and he had bad hygiene or he did not tip or whatever?
Hold on. Now that's a lookout.
That's a situation.
No, that's a lookout. You telling me he's dirty, good looking, sis?
I'm serious. It's a conversation nonetheless, ain't it? They talking.
That's
some women should just keep it to yourself.
Stick together, sisters.
Stick together, which means talking. Where's the loss here?
If somebody stinks, let us know he stinks.
I don't care what way you terminalize it. I can't even talk. I can't even say the damn word. Whatever way you put it out there. I know what you're saying. Yes, it is still talking amongst each other.
Yeah, guys still too old to be talking. Y'all too old to be gossiping like little bitches.
Dudes do too. I'm not gonna say they don't.
Gossiping like little bitches. Little whores.
I think you feel that way because you just got You just got your situation.
Horse.
We see it now.
No, hold on. Here's the thing.
That one just had a situation.
No, here's the thing, though.
Makes sense.
Here's the thing, though.
Water.
We know y'all talk, but don't let it get back to me. Like, don't do that. Don't let it get back to me, because then you ruined it.
I hope you understand that sometimes we don't care that we ruin it. Sometimes it's like, okay, we just want to see what it was like.
She said, informing someone of another's hygiene is free game. Free game. He said, I ain't sending no pig pics. Come get this MF. Then she said, men pillow talk more than women. And they do. And they talk. No, men talk to.
No,
hold on. Listen, here's the thing. No, let me tell you. Because here's the thing. Let me tell you. Men pillow talk about their wives to their side chicks. Problem. Hence why the side chick knows so much about the wife when she shouldn't know nothing about her. Men pillow talk. Men do this. And how do you think the side chicks know stuff? How do you think so they know so much about the baby mamas and stuff? Because men be talking. Don't nobody even know my baby daddy's name.
Women talk way more than that. That's how these niggas are getting set up. That's how these niggas.
No, that's not a talking. That was just stupid on his. No, that's not talking. That's how set this nigga.
I don't want. They've been saying this shit.
If a woman said a man up because he talked too much.
Outkast had a whole skit about it on Stankonia. Girl, let me tell you. Came quick, dick shout. They made a whole skit about it. Went platinum off the skit because how many people could identify with this shit? This is the way. This is the norm.
So let me tell you the difference. Do you see the information that's being given out compared to information y'all give out? Y'all give out too much information.
It don't matter what's being said.
We give out important information.
It don't matter what's being said.
No, we give out important stuff. Y'all give out stuff that don't nobody need to know, because a side chick shouldn't know nothing about your wife or your wife work at and all that. Why does she know so much about your wife?
The information don't matter. It's the fact that there's more women saying it than there are men.
Information matters.
There's more men.
Men be pillow talking.
There are more men getting set up off of this shit than there are females off of this same kind of information. The type of shit
men give out too much information to the females and setting them up. Thank you. You're saying what I'm saying.
Women are finding this shit out and then they're sharing it with their friends. Girl, we gonna get this. We gonna get that. We gonna set this. There was a whole nother music video. Remember "Thief in the Night" by Young Thug? It was set up on the strength that the women knew exactly.
The older we get,
talking amongst themselves to set this shit up.
The men are forgetting they roles and they are being bitches. The horse.
That part I can't. I will not. Y'all are getting way too feminized.
The horse.
And I that's a whole other philosophy we're going off of. We getting off subject anyway.
No, I guess I'm due. Pillow talking and stuff comes along with DMing, because they be in DMs telling too much stuff too sometimes.
But you're just saying at this point in time, it's more men saying this type of shit than there are women. And
I'm gonna do a test study. I'm gonna see how much I can find out from a different man, and I'll let you know. I'll come back and tell you how much I got.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I almost don't even want to know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what they tell me. I'm gonna just tell you how many of them talk to them. How about that? We're gonna do a test study.
Hold on, didn't you just get finished calling me the one that everybody keeps talking to about this type of stuff? So
do they tell you names?
Yes.
That's because
I've sent you screenshots.
See, he pillow talk too because he told me. No, I'm just playing.
I answer the questions that you are asking.
I'm just playing.
By the way, them screenshots don't have names in them.
Nah, he ain't never sent me a name.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. That's funny. But
I don't know nothing. But we gonna see. I'm gonna do a test study.
That's when y'all the most vulnerable.
When y'all be talking to y'all side chicks.
That is silly.
And then why do y'all do so much in the DMs? Like, why do y'all do it where there's proof? That's anybody. Like, why do y'all leave proof of this wrongdoing or whatever in the DM? Like, why do y'all leave proof in text messages and stuff? Like we ain't got screenshot or we can't say the messages. Like, why do y'all want to do that?
That's a judgment. That's a bad judgment of character. You know what? Some of these people actually have trust in some of the people they're talking to. Crazy, ain't it? They trust who it is that they're talking to, that they're actually able to confide in these people, and whatever it is that they're telling them, they can keep to themselves. What a crazy ass concept, ain't that? But in the midst of that being the case, they find out later on down the road that they can't.
I'm talking about if you like selling too much information you ain't supposed to be telling, period. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Half people don't even be knowing when they tell you some information across the line.
Now that part I can't help. Now that part I can't, I ain't got nothing for. But some of the other conversations that I had, some of these conversations are being had because of the fact that they're just being open and honest about whatever it is that they're conversing about. They relate to something that's being conversed about. and they're going forward with that conversation, and they're speaking their truth. And at that point in time, they don't think that shit's going to be held against them or be used against them in the future, but they end up finding out later on down the road they were wrong about it. It's being exactly that. It's being used against them.
Stand on that.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't know what this nigga's talking about. If this nigga get any closer to you, you're going to smell all the ass this nigga said he ate my inbox 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the type of shit that turn back around and be like, yo,
so
we were having a conversation about that, and then you bring that up. Like, that's the type of shit that turns back around. Because of the fact that they thought they were telling this person that they were conversing about it with in confidence, only to find out it's not in confidence. It's in now the headlines.
Listen, let me tell you how the craziest DM I got, okay? So, this dude asked me if I was hungry and how I ate today, and I was like, nah, not yet. He was like, he said, well, I ordered you some food. Mind you, this dude, I think he might be a little, and he was like, I order you some food, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be nice for him because I don't want to be, but I was like,
because you don't want to be what?
Mean. Because I think he's a little,
so why would you be bothered with this person in the first place?
He just says, how you doing this stuff, and I think he's a little slow. So I be a little nice. But here's the let me tell you the crazy part. The crazy part, he didn't do nothing.
So you entertain slow people.
He didn't do nothing too bad. So listen to what he did. He said, are you hungry? I'm ordering you some food. I said, I was like, order me some food. I said, what you mean order me some food? Basically, I send it to your house. You trying to get my address? Not gonna happen. I said, you can cash app me. He said, I don't got cash app. How about I just give you my card number? Confirm my suspicions.
And then you did what?
I didn't do nothing with it. What's I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do? If I was anybody else, they would have took it and it would have been ran the fuck up. You feel me? But like, I don't want to do with the card number.
Exactly that. So I'm glad that I'm dealing with somebody of character. Hey, I'm glad I'm dealing with somebody of character who knows better than to take that card and go do whatever it is that you plan on doing with it. I'm very happy about that.
And confirm he was slow.
And confirm he was slow. So how often do you have these kind of slow people contacting you like this? Listen,
apparently he's from your town.
I'm not from. Is it somewhere in Germany?
No, my cousin didn't vouch for him. So he's a good guy, and I was like, I don't think my cousin really know this nigga, do he? And I'm listening to him. I'm like, this nigga a little real slow.
I feel like the same thing I was saying earlier.
And I was like, why he trying to vouch for this nigga? This ain't. Yeah.
I feel like that's exactly what I was talking about when we're referring to certain people.
Nigga? You want me to say his name on live?
She's trying to play charades over here.
Huh?
Okay.
Put my hand up.
Hey, I want to see some comments, y'all. Tell me about some of the craziest inboxes that you all have seen. You don't have to screenshot it. Please don't screenshot it. We don't need to screenshot it. But give us a description of some of the craziest DMs that you've gotten and what happened. Or if it was negative or positive. Did you get a crazy DM and did it lead to something?
Let me tell y'all this too while we are at it, while we on here. I just want to tell y'all, so I'm gonna say it because I wanted to make a post about it, but I'm gonna just say it on here. So there's this concert. Get back
to the comments, please.
Yeah, they not on here yet. Ain't nobody saying that. I'm going back. Well, why? In a brief second, while I'm getting back to the comments, because I forgot they not popping up on here while he's asking questions. Nobody said anything yet. See, I told you. But let me tell you something. There's this concert that's coming here next month. Okay. I just want y'all to remember that. They said a venue that I bartended at. So I want y'all to remember that. Don't y'all come in there asking me for no extra Nathaniel.
Oh, this supposed to be a commercial. I don't know.
And then y'all gonna tip me $1. Don't come in there and not tip me and think I'm gonna make your shit real. Don't play with me. Huh? Don't play with me. You do too. It's the Center. Don't play with us. Tip your bartenders. Tip them well. Show them that black people know how to tip. And black people know how to. I seen it pop up on my timeline. It's everywhere. It keep popping up on my timeline. I just want to let y'all know. We work for tips. My sister twerks for tips.
Oh.
Huh?
Do you?
Yeah. Twerk for tips.
Right.
I got some big bills. She twerks for tens.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He got 50.
We haven't gotten started. Nothing's moving yet. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, y'all are missing out on petty. There you go. Okay, here we go.
Nigga, what is that?
We getting started.
I see, nigga. What the fuck
okay,
was that?
all right.
Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
No twerking for tips.
No, never mind.
He thought there's some money on this $1. Figure it out. Don't bring it up.
Okay.
My
Hey
bad.
man, we try to get y'all some live entertainment. It just
Can we have a twerking class?
there will be a twerk dependence bash on July the 6th.
Wait, what is it?
Twerk dependence bash.
Where?
Grand prize $2,000.
Hold on,
$2,000.
So they're gonna teach us.
No. You better come knowing how to do it and throw on a show. And it's happening July the 6th, starting at 7 p.m. at Havana Blue, I want to say.
Who's gonna teach me how to twerk ahead of time?
You better find somebody.
Does anybody know how to twerk? Anybody teach twerking classes out there?
Because this is a waste. It is a waste. Like it's a waste.
So listen,
It's a waste.
my
sister knows how to twerk. She won't teach me.
I actually was having twerk classes at my house a couple of years
I don't know how
ago.
to twerk. What am I twerking? What am I moving? What are we twerking with?
Okay.
I was actually having twerk classes at my house, and
You do a lot of shit.
yeah, I invited a friend over that knew how to do it, invited some people over that wanted to know how to do it, moved the furniture out of the way, had drinks, had snacks, had a good evening.
I think I know this friend.
Yeah, you do. And in the midst of that class happening, the class turned into a photo shoot, and the photo shoot
Turn to order.
So, with that being the case, public service announcement. Make sure that if you have a twerk class, make sure it stays a twerk class. Yeah, another one too. At my homie's house. And
your twerk classes get freaky.
Hey man, there's a lot of stuff
Real
moving around.
People
People like seeing stuff moving around.
like, but if I do, I can't be like people. So here's the thing: people have a notion of me that
What now?
Marry one of the girls that was in the twerk class.
He would.
Yeah.
You look at them differently.
No, he would.
No, absolutely, because we obviously share the same interests. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, absolutely. Yeah, there you go. We obviously see eye to eye on something here. Absolutely. And if we're doing it multiple times here, then let's make this a monthly occasion.
So what if it decided not to be a monthly occasion?
Ma'am.
That's fine too. Yeah. You know, it's
after the show, she got more questions. Apparently, she wants to twerk and get married.
I just want to work.
Apparently, my sister wants to twerk and get married. That's my sister, by the way.
I do. That's a hell of a combination.
She wants to twerk, get married, and have orgies. Apparently, because that's what we just talked about. That's what we just talked about. Yeah, those
are great. Those are great.
You want to twerk, get married, and have orgies.
That's great. I mean, it's better than hoping that you get engaged next year because somebody tagged you.
You scared of orgies?
Don't be. It's okay. It's great. You'll have fun. Great time.
And they be like, "Did your sister teach you that?" I'm starting to think my time.
Listen, your sister is conservative. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if are either one of y'all really conservative.
Me and conservative. What have you ever seen in the same damn sentence? Nene and conservative don't even sound right.
I was trying to be like, I'm trying to just.
My mama was conservative.
Okay.
She be playing conservative. She tried to be conservative. She a hoe.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. Whole life.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. We love hoes. Look, we love them.
What is the hoe mean?
I mean, hey man, is anybody else out there living whole life for the summertime, man? It's hot outside, so y'all better be careful. You're messing around and dying of heat exhaustion in the midst of your whole activities. But
your whole life.
Yeah, just
life.
Just make sure you stay hydrated. You know, say try to go squirt, nothing come out. You know, stay hydrated, man. It's absolutely, man.
Who's not drinking water like that? What is going on now?
Man, they ain't drinking water. They drinking Hennessy. Or Crown Apple, or whatever other, Pretty Birdie or whatever else is out there. So,
drink the Pretty Birdie. Just drink water with it.
Just to hold up. That would have been dope.
Drink Crown Apple, drink Pretty Birdie, but drink water.
Drink Waters. Isn't that a
Waters,
brand out here? Yeah, man. I would like to meet those gentlemen or those ladies, whoever's running that. Waters. I appreciate what y'all are doing out here.
Yes, it's Waters here.
It's a black company.
They're here, Waters.
Here in Louisville. And I've heard their name called out at a few different events and never actually saw who it was they were called out. They just said Waters is in the house. And I said, well, who are they?
I'll show you who they are. I've seen them.
My favorite water is Dollar Tree water.
There's a brand that's in Dollar Tree called Icelandic water. That's the best water on earth.
No, mine's is just the
just straight Dollar Tree water, just straight out the faucet of Flint, right?
Hey,
And she a cheap hoe too.
Cheap. I'm a cheap hoe. It's like $5.
I hope you're not that cheap. I hope you charge like prices start at $150 and up.
For what? A QV? A HH?
That's for a hub. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, God bless America. She need to go to Vegas with them prices.
I'm ready.
Hey, man, Kentucky.
What's the going price in Kentucky?
Starting at $60.
For what?
For a quarter value.
What's included in $60? A hub.
You need to go somewhere else. She asked what Louisville, Kentucky prices are, and I'm telling her where they start.
That's for amateurs. I'm a professional.
That's great. $65. Listen, in Louisville, Kentucky, if you go on that website where the list is, that's where they are starting. Whatever you can fit into 15 minutes. QV.
Okay, so it's a 15-minute time.
Yeah.
You can rub a nipple in 15 minutes. That's what's up.
Okay, well, that's fine too. Some people
$65 to rub a nipple ain't it ain't bad.
Yeah, 65, 15. That's what you're hoping for.
That's how they gonna get.
No, at 15 for $60 or 15 minutes, man.
You rub a nipple, you gonna be coming on yourself anyway.
You get ready to come out of whatever that 15 minutes is with an overbite.
Horrible.
Hey man,
the 15. I do a foot job.
We are
I
talking
do a foot job.
LG&E. Costs more than that.
I'm telling you, if you think that's great, no, you're talking LG&E costs more than that.
Yeah.
If you do 3 of those in an hour, that's
one of those.
That's $180.
One of them. One.
Okay.
Blowjob started $150 and up.
One.
Okay, well that's your prices. I'm telling you. You asked me a question. I'm trying to tell you.
Book a class.
How many LG&E? I have not.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Don't book no class.
I have not, because I've never been asked.
You don't pay what?
I just got old enough to be considered a sugar daddy. Right now, I'm not even a sugar daddy. I might be considered a splendor daddy.
Has anybody ever lived with you?
Has anybody ever lived with me? No.
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 Not even in a relationship.
No. We've lived together, but no, like move in with me. That's never happened.
Together, you paid the LG&E bill, right?
Yeah, sure. No. That's fine. I thought you were talking about some splendor daddy stuff. That's just not happening. No. Because you're talking about LG&E bill.
Different ways in your
LG&E KU, that stuff is high.
Yeah.
What's going on here? What's happening?
My lips is dry.
She hates when I'm sorry, ain't that?
I was talking. Okay. I was talking. I said he's tripping. What are you talking about?
What am I tripping about?
Whatever you saying over, because it don't sound good.
She's saying it's tripping because of the fact that her prices don't compare to what the going rate in Louisville is. That's fine. Your prices can be different.
For $65,
my price is gonna be different because I am Nene motherfucking at night sexpert. Nene motherfucking Lynn. You heard me? Yeah,
that's fine. You might.
No, I'm just playing.
But some of these chicks don't have no work history, no work experience. They get fired from every job they go to because they have no social skill. They can't take constructive criticism. They ain't got no ID card. They got felonies or they got misdemeanors that keep them from getting jobs. They can't stand on their feet very long. They got too many kids and they can't find a babysitter for them because it costs more for them to get a babysitter than it would for them to stay at home. I don't blame you, but with all those things that come up as a possibility, that's the reason why they say, man, forget it, man. I'm gonna wash up. I'm gonna open up my door. I'm gonna lock the door at 8 o'clock in the morning. Huh?
You would still fuck with it with all of that?
I know of them. I used to used to co-manage a strip club, so I understand what that comes
I didn't know where it was going. It sounded like you was about to say you need a brothel or something.
You what now?
After somebody got all of that going on, like I don't want to touch it.
They probably are
for somebody who
invest in.
But you would still do it.
No, I would not. I now know though, because of the fact that we do have certain people who come into the city looking for that, I now know who to direct those people to.
Okay.
Be like, hey, you only here for 45 minutes. I know somebody can get you taken care of 15. Here you go.
Listen.
For $65.
Listen.
Hold on. You remember at one point in time it was $40. That $40 joke wasn't just a joke. That was a real life situation. Oh yeah, $40.
Listen.
$40.
Listen. It's 59 minutes and 47 seconds. We gonna let them figure this out. No, nigga. 15 seconds left. We gonna let them figure this out because they arguing over these prices. My prices are my prices, and my prices gonna stand on my prices. If y'all need some sex toys, hit me up. If y'all need a bartender, hit me up. If y'all need somebody to be cute, hit me up because I'm cute and cool. What y'all say? Y'all can call me up if y'all want to. But no, not for a good time. Don't hit me up. No, I'm mean as fuck. In that case, but
again, shout out to the upcoming events. Shout out to the Funk Fest coming up this weekend. If you're looking for some place for brunch, hit up the Hill Street Lounge on Sunday, every Sunday. Shout out to the guy James McCauley. Next weekend, Central Bliss. Make sure you get your tickets for Central
29.
Bliss. All right, the Freaknik happening June 30th.
Oh, you supposed to give away some tickets? You ain't shit.
Hey man, I got tickets giveaway. We don't have think of a question.
I asked on Facebook.
I told her earlier in the show to figure out a question for us to ask.
I posted in the morning on Facebook.
I ain't shit though. This one,
yeah. Listen.
This is the reason why I like her better.
I ain't never gonna be shit. That's fine, but everybody actually loves me better. They just like to tell her this type of shit. I'm more friendly than she is.
To who?
To everybody. She's mean as fuck.
Are you?
She's mean as hell.
I've never seen a mean day out of you.
Nigga, because you a nigga. See how she treat niggas better than her, so she mean as fuck.
I don't.
You got a dick, I don't.
All I can go off of is how she treats me.
And she mean as fuck. Mean as hell.
No, see, even she's shaking her head.
Mean
No.
To me.
Who's meaner between the two of them?
On.
Media night, y'all.
Bye. Bye.